Greetings, Formula One fans, and welcome to Final Lap F1, your go-to source for the latest news and analysis from the world of motorsport. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix delivered a weekend full of significant events, culminating in a remarkable victory, a controversial penalty, and an opening lap incident that impacted two drivers' races. Let's dive into the key moments from Jeddah. The race kicked off with immediate drama, as on the first lap at Turn 5, a collision took place between Yuki Tsunoda from Red Bull Racing and Alpine's Pierre Gasly. The contact resulted in significant damage for Gasly, forcing his immediate retirement from the Grand Prix. Tsunoda managed to return his car to the pit lane, however, the extent of the damage also forced him to retire from the race. The FIA stewards have opened an investigation into the incident, and Yuki Tsunoda has been summoned for a hearing, possibly facing a retrospective penalty. This early incident marked a challenging start to the weekend for Red Bull Racing, with both of their drivers involved in separate incidents. Up front, the race saw a thrilling battle for the lead between pole-sitter Max Verstappen and McLaren's Oscar Piastri. Piastri made a strong launch, positioning himself alongside Verstappen into the first corner. In the ensuing exchange, Verstappen ran wide at Turn 1, rejoining the track ahead of Piastri and holding on to the lead. However, this maneuver caught the attention of the race stewards, who later handed Verstappen a 5-second penalty for gaining an advantage by leaving the track. Verstappen served his penalty during his scheduled pit stop on lap 22, rejoining the track behind Lewis Hamilton. Meanwhile, Oscar Piastri took full advantage of his strong start, assuming the lead and showing competitive pace in the McLaren MCL39. After Verstappen's penalty and pit stop, Piastri maintained his position at the front of the pack, managing the race with poise and securing his third victory of the 2025 season, which also allowed him to take the lead in the Drivers' Championship. In post-race interviews, Piastri emphasized how crucial a strong start was to his success. Max Verstappen, visibly disappointed with the result and the penalty, offered a brief statement in the post-race media pen, thanking the fans but refraining from commenting directly on the penalty or his battle with Piastri. His subdued demeanor highlighted the impact of the steward's decision on his race and his championship aspirations. Beyond the fight for victory, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix saw notable performances throughout the field. McLaren's Lando Norris, starting further down the grid after a challenging qualifying session, made a strong recovery, gaining several positions to finish in fourth place. The McLaren team used an alternative tire strategy for Norris, using the hard compound to gain track position. Scuderia Ferrari also celebrated their first podium of the season, with Charles Leclerc securing third place, showing consistent pace and strategic execution throughout the race. For Brazilian driver Gabriel Bortoleto, the Jeddah event was a learning experience. After missing a crucial practice session, he faced difficulties during the race and finished outside the points. An early strategic gamble on hard tires following the safety car period didn't pay off, and Bortoleto reported issues with tire degradation and physical discomfort. In conclusion, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix was a weekend defined by significant incidents and strategic decisions, resulting in Oscar Piastri's victory and his ascent to the top of the driver standings. The penalty imposed on Max Verstappen and the opening lap collision between Tsunoda and Gasly will surely be topics of continued discussion and analysis. We invite your comments and perspectives on these key events. What do you think about the penalty given to Verstappen? Does Piastri's victory signal a genuine shift in the competitive landscape? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for joining us on Final Lap F1. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis from the world of Formula One.